What's going on, my London Reacts family? You're back with another NFL highlights reaction. Today we're checking out the LA Rams versus the Atlanta Falcons. I love how all of your teams have the city name ahead of it. It's very interesting. First of all, let me apologize for the fact that obviously I had a live stream scheduled for last night, this morning, basically for me, 1:15. But I had some unfortunate family events that I had to attend to, so I wasn't able to get back home and actually do the live stream, and obviously henceforth I missed the match. So we are going to check out the highlights, see what it's saying. Hopefully we get a W. I think this is the last game before the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, a lot to play for. Let's see how it goes. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, join the family. We're on the road to 5K, and there ain't no one doing it like me from the UK. You see over here, we got Patreon, we got NFL highlights, all exclusive content, early access, Ted Lasso, The Wire, South Park, films. We're going to have a load of shit on there. So yeah, man, tap in. But without further ado, let's jump into this.
3rd down and 8.
I like the Atlanta kit though.
And here's a completion of Mooney.
Oh, he's still up.
Who is about as gentlemanly and as benign with comments and all that. That's about as forcefully as he can say anything. As Robinson on 2nd and 10 with a gain of 8.
For the Falcons was to draft a quarterback. It was a rich quarterback draft last year.
I just realized this, I'm guessing maybe because it's on ESPN, but the way that they've got the thing up is a bit different here. So 11-4, is that our record? 11 wins, 4 losses. 6 wins, 9 losses. Surely we have to be beating these lot, no? First quarter, 8 minutes on the clock. Third down, 2 yards.
Down and 2. Sills finds a hole in this defense. And a good second possession being put together by the Falcons as Sills is good for 20.
Is my boy Verse playing?
3rd down and goal. Floated, Robinson, touchdown, Atlanta.
That was too easy. Now the Atlanta kit, they got the drip check on this. Their kit is better than ours. Where's Verse at? Where's my boy? Where's the conductor? Yeah, that was too easy. What number is that? 26. He had to be doing better there.
Rams defensive coordinator for 3 years.
Come on, that's you.
He knows Stafford well. Stafford, what a good job. Drew the defense to him and then finds Xavier Smith for a big...
Xavier Smith. Isn't Nakua not playing?
Short and a completion to Puka Nakua. Perfect throw, good diving catch. Stafford on 3rd down and 5. Completion of Mumfield, but he's a yard short of a 1st down. It's 4th and 1, and A.J. Terrell,
what's in their mouth? Gum shields.
For the Falcons makes the stop. A handoff for the plays made in the backfield. Khalid Kareem.
That was too easy.
Just up from the practice squad. He's been up and down, shot through, and made the stop.
That was too easy. I'm not happy with that.
Snuff out the 1st down.
On 2nd down and 6, here's Bijan Robinson as they set up a screen. So good with room in front, and he's got a 1st down.
I'm not going to lie, just off the eye test alone, obviously games can turn.
Able to complete. London's got a 1st down.
Yeah, things can change, obviously, but I think just off the eye test, the Falcons look like they're edging it. Not even edging it, they look like they're playing a lot better than us.
Sideline shot, and it's not there.
But they only got a touchdown, so it's still in the balance. Let's see. Come on.
Kyron Williams over the right side, gets to the edge, and a decent gain with that lunge.
This is a team that's lost 9 games.
Of 5.
I feel like I'm watching Arsenal with a team turning up against us as always.
It's been awfully good.
Good throw.
Throw is picked off. Intercepted by Bates. It was high for Mumfield.
Bro.
Bates. Pick 6.
Is that a touchdown? Oh my God. We are getting BTA right now.
Here's a look at Jesse Bates, number 3. He shows up at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to work back to center field. And he just has eyes on Matthew Stafford. And with this ball that goes high, he's in a perfect position there playing center field. to intercept it. That's his 27th career interception. He is a ball-hawking safety in his 13th since joining the Atlanta Falcons back in 2023. This offensive line is really good, and you start losing starters, it impacts you.
Come on.
Stafford protected. He's got a man, and a diving catch by Terrence Ferguson. They're going to call him down. The ball came out, and the rookie tight end who they love from Oregon downfield, good for 28. Third down and 11. Ferguson in motion. Here is a throw low for Nakua, and it's fourth down. But now Corum is injured and back getting looked at. It's going to be fourth down as Robinson is brought down by Landman.
You know, they've got to win that side of it, I would have thought, but here they are with a 14-0 lead.
That was a 61-yard punt. Here is a shot downfield. Flags on the play. The ball is intercepted by Xavier Watts.
Was there a flag because he got tackled before he touched the ball? That's it, right?
The first down, Atlanta.
You see the right hand and the right arm extended.
Yeah.
And Watts with a brilliant interception. The rookie third-round pick from Notre Dame. That's his fourth. And how about Caden Ellis?
Caden Ellis was running from the line underneath Smith. I mean, this tells you what he can do. He's not supposed to be that fast.
So was that clean then?
Boy, he had a little bit of an angle, and he's just running with him. And Watts, he shows you the range that he has. That's the young rookie. When I talk about these edge rushers, or the other part of that is Xavier Watts in this year's draft, and he's a promising player.
Here's Robinson, right side. Nice cutback.
Bro.
He's gone. Can anybody catch him?
Not tonight.
Leap.
McCreary.
Jump.
Chasing. Won't get there. Touchdown, Atlanta. 93 yards.
Hell. 20-0. I don't think I've seen us lose this badly.
Well, it's 21-0. Atlanta on top. It's been a fun half for the Falcons. They're showing all the different ways they can come at you and beat you. Caden Ellis and Xavier Watts combined on the interception, and then this from Bijan Robinson.
That's Jalen McCullough, the safety. He's the unblocked guy. He's the one who has to make the play, but in talking with Bijan Robinson, he said he always knows who the unblocked defender is. It's his job to make him miss. And boy, he makes a lot of people miss, and that's what he's been doing.
All right, Lisa, thank you. 38-yard kick returned by Whittington, and Stafford is sacked again.
Fuck me.
Brandon Dorless. What a year he's had.
Atlanta showing they're coming.
Fourth down and 6. Stafford steps up and completes.
Touchdown, come on.
Smith.
No.
Xavier Smith to the 15.
You take that. Hate teams that hate people showboating and they're far behind. Bro, get the ball and keep going.
Leads the team now with 4 picks. Stafford's in trouble and wrapped up by Leonard Floyd.
Fuck me. 3 sacks. First point.
Second kicker of the year for the Rams, and he's only missed once. Yeah, an Atlanta Falcons record 93-yard run for the touchdown in the first half.
Ooh.
Breaks a tackle, and there he goes. Down inside the 41 tonight.
Didn't his knee touch the ground? I thought if your body touches the ground, that's it.
Bijan took care of the rest.
But the other thing that Emmett always did well was made the first guy miss.
Backpedaling, Sills with the catch. Backpedaling on the throw, Cousins, and it brings up fourth down.
And that's what the great backs do. They make.
Is that a punt? Oh no.
The good night continues as the Falcons get those 3 points right back. But the 49ers hung on to win that game. The division will be won by San Francisco or Seattle. They play next Saturday night on ABC and ESPN. So I'll tell you how they could be either one here in a second.
Nice.
Williams ends up getting 9. At home against Arizona and a Seattle win in San Francisco next Saturday night.
Release that. Nice.
Here's a spinning catch by Parkinson.
Nice.
Able to hang on to the ball and then survive the hit.
Whoever gets that bye week is going to need it, and they will have earned it.
Stafford's got him.
There we go.
He's
Finally.
got a touchdown, the rookie
Ferguson. My boy. 18. That's me. My number.
And Matthew Stafford says, "Don't count us out tonight just yet."
Nah, we're counted out. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like a loss.
This way. Ferguson's working up, but then he's going to go back to the corner. So it ties in as though he's going to continue on that deep crosser, and that's what the defense is expecting instead. Accounting for 40% of the team's offense, the most in the league for one player. Tonight he has 70%.
Wide open is Mooney. And Darnell Mooney is good for a big chunk play of 21, but there are flags down. 6'3", 278, landing on 37-year-old Kirk Cousins. Play action from Cousins. Here's Robinson. Caught it on his hip.
It was just coming off.
And then gets stood up inches inside the 30.
Half our plays not coming off.
The way that they've come out here tonight against a really good football team and have made them look pretty average.
3rd down and 2, and Algier is brought down in the backfield. Jared Verse was the first one there.
Verse.
Gonzalez will try from 37.
But yeah, they made us nice.
And that was big Jared Verse.
That's my boy.
He waved to the Falcons bench on his way for the touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Disrespectful.
Rams were back in it, to say the least.
They sure are. That's exactly what they needed. And here's Jared Verse.
Finally.
Gets right through there, does an outstanding job. I mean, nobody,
that was nice.
Nobody even really puts a hand on him. He just gets right up the field.
My conductor,
Didn't take much for him to get his hands on that.
I'm not gonna lie though. They said before they made us look remarkably average.
Swing.
I think average is even an understatement.
And that was as clean as they get.
Well, I said it earlier in the game, Joe. We all know the troubles that the Rams have had on special teams. There he is signaling to the Falcons sidelines. I love that.
My boy McVay.
He made an impact and changed the tenor of what we're watching. Here's a nice catch by Bijan Robinson, which brings me to this. Not tendered a contract, signed a 1-year deal with the Rams, has already signed a 3-year extension.
Touchdown, man. We got this still.
They block him up. The pass is incomplete. No flags as Bijan Robinson got caught up in traffic and hit by Omar Spates.
Well, this possession has a much different feel for LA than most of them tonight.
Why'd you put American flags on the helmet?
And Nakua with a nice gain on 1st down. Terrell forces him out with a 90% completion percentage, 250-plus pass yards, and 5 pass touchdowns in a game. Kyron Williams out of bounds as he approached midfield, and he's marked out at the Rams 48, a 21-yard carry.
Did I just hear him say midfield? I thought you guys don't call it fields. I thought it was
Quick
pitches.
Throw, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Watts, his 2nd of the night. And the rookie with blocking, tiptoeing into the end zone. Another pick 6.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Blakeman will sort it out.
Ruling on the field is that the runner stepped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Nice. He landed his ball at that spot. However, after the play, we have unsportsmanlike conduct on the bench where an official ran into a coach. It's a 15-yard penalty. 1st down, Atlanta.
So he stepped out at the 43, and then the unsportsmanlike conduct call.
But yeah, back on my other point, he said
back
midfield.
On the Atlanta side
Should it be mid-pitch? Or am I all right to call it
been able to do a lot of good things offensively against this group.
Here is a near pick by Cam Curl. It was Xavier Watts who got him for the 2nd time. Last time the Rams had the ball.
Got a bit closer in this second half.
3 interceptions tonight. Here is a handoff to Kyron Williams, breaking tackles.
Must have been a good
and getting 14.
Good halftime talk from McVay.
No doubt McVay would like to do it.
Nice.
They fake it to Williams and now throw it to Kyron Williams, and there's a lot of room in front of him. Pretty good open field tackle by Xavier Watts, who said his name 78 times in this game. He's playing great. Watching, shaking his head. Made all starts this season until tonight. Parkinson lowers his shoulder. Good, strong catch and run. The handoff, they pick it up.
Nice.
Kyron Williams dragged down at the 10 by Jesse Bates.
Come on, bro. We get one more touchdown. We're back in this.
0 for 2 in the red zone, trying to score touchdowns. How about Nakua? He says,
is that a touchdown?
Not anymore. Touchdown, Rams.
Come on, we can do this.
Get the
if
ball
we score
out
this
to
now as well, we're ahead.
There's Smith, Parkinson, the double team there, and they just ride him all the way up into Henderson. And you see that movement, and so Nakua just gets in behind it and then runs through Henderson for the touchdown.
Nice. Come on, can we do this?
Well, I'm going to bring up some bad history for the Falcons. The last time they lost a ball game after leading by 21 or more was Super Bowl 51 to the Patriots. They lost in overtime. They led 21-0 at the half here tonight. Second down and 10 now. Cousins, pressure, Pitts. Strong catch. Did the ball come out at the end? He got hit by Kinchins. Have to think one's coming after this play. Robinson.
Come on, man.
First down plus. Got a good block from Tyler Algier.
It's on the edge now. 24-24.
That's 3 straight runs by Algier, who has never fumbled in his career. But it's 4th down.
That's a crazy stat. Never fumbling in your career.
Bring in the new year with money off a Lini Prosecco Spumante with Lidl Plus.
Shout out Lidl,
Open an award-winning
Other shops are
ISA today
available.
in under 15 minutes. AJ Bell. Feel good investing.
That was cheeky. Cheeky ad placement. Miss. In.
He got it. Split the uprights. And the Falcons back on top by 3 with 21 seconds left.
Got 21 seconds to
Big
go.
opportunities, which you wouldn't expect to see in this situation.
They got to go to the sideline now. It's
Nice.
Nakua.
Is that a catch?
He grabbed it. Was it a catch?
That was a catch.
Well, I mean, what am I seeing that they don't? Because that looks like a catch.
I think this is a better look at it.
Ooh.
That's incredible. That's a one-handed, left-handed
That's a catch. Both feet were in bounds. That's a catch.
He definitely
have it under
gets
control?
both feet down as long as he maintained control of that ball through contact with the ground. That's a catch.
I think that's
And
a catch.
A.J. Terrell, I mean, he had his hand in there. I'm not sure how Puka's even making this play, but that's a catch. That's amazing.
That's going to give the Rams a chance. Does the ball come out there?
Well, it came
bit?
loose there at the end.
And that shot changes everything. On that shot, you can see the ball did come loose as he's going to the ground.
Huh? Are you telling me they didn't give that call to us? How did it get loose? He had it in his control. Didn't even touch the ground.
This is an incomplete pass.
Boy, that last look. He's got it.
Yeah, right here.
Watch the ball come out right there. And he loses control.
Yep.
But he holds it. I don't get how.
Wow.
Why does that matter?
What an effort.
And by the time he regains control of it, the Rams think it's a catch. They're going down to the other end. Bijan Robinson doesn't.
That has to be a. That has. Oh, is it us against
I mean,
the refs?
it's an unbelievable effort.
I feel like I'm watching Arsenal right now, and I've got Arsenal to watch tonight, which is
that ball came out, and by the
more
time
stress. But
he grabs it,
the ruling
he's
of
out.
the field stands as called. It is an incomplete pass.
oh my god,
Comes up 4th down.
they fucked us.
That last look, when you look at
And
it
we've got
from
5
that
seconds,
angle,
they
it looks like
fucked
a
us.
catch all the way, but it was not.
With too much space between the ball carrier and the defender.
Come on.
Down the sideline, and it's broken up by Terrell. No time left on the clock.
Fuck off,
And the
bro.
Falcons.
You ain't getting no match reaction from me. See you on the next one.